So what are you working on here, TQ?
So I got approached by the Green Industry Pros magazine for an interview, pretty much about like women in the industry. So I'm pretty much typing out the interview questions and answers.
Awesome. That's big news for TQ, man. The green industry, and there's going to be a magazine coming out, what, in a couple months or so? Month so?
I really haven't heard the details as far as when it's coming out, but she wants the answers as soon as possible, so probably pretty soon.
That'll be sweet. Yeah. That'll be sweet. We'll let you guys know whenever this magazine hits the stores or wherever you guys can find it or purchase it or whatever, and maybe we can even get them to send us a few copies, and maybe we'll do a giveaway of one, a signed copy from TQ, since she's all famous and making it into magazines and stuff now. I didn't get asked to be in the magazine.
I've done one before for Echo.
Yeah, you did.
I did one, it was probably a year ago maybe.
Yep.
When I was like really just getting into it. But,
yeah, I forgot all about that one you did do for Echo. So
I like, she asked me, they wanted to do like a phone interview, but I'm not yet comfortable like with the whole interview type things yet. So questions right now just emailed to me works best for me, and it gives me time to think too. I do
also want to say your desk is looking pretty darn clean here, so
thank you. I picked up some new organizers here, and I just realized that the bottom drawer of this here is actually a filing cabinet too, so I'm going to get filer folders and put in there, and that will be strictly business stuff, and our other filing cabinet can be other stuff.
Very cool, very cool. And like I was telling you guys yesterday about the whole bag of receipts, yes, bags, and we do have another whole bag and another small container.
In the truck.
Yeah, in the truck. So yeah, that's pretty cool. That's a great opportunity for TQ. Let's go ahead and see what else we get into here.
Thank you.
Good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this beautiful Monday morning? Marvelous, TQ?
Absolutely.
It is 40 degrees outside, a little bit of snow on the ground, not enough to make any money. It is absolutely not marvelous out there, TQ.
It's marvelous because I woke up next to you.
Oh, and you do look marvelous, honestly.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. Anyways, guys, we were sitting here enjoying our coffee this morning and just out of the blue get an unexpected phone call from a previous customer that we haven't had any contact from in over a year. We were actually in the process, because we were deeming it a loss, in the process of putting a lien against our property. Long story short, though, it's not panning out the way that we thought it was going to, hopefully, if they follow through. Now, I will say this customer in the past has given us some crazy stories and given us the runaround. Yeah, exactly. And, not pan through with what they've said. But he called and he said, can you guys meet me at 11 o'clock? I said, yes. He said he wants to take care of something. So we're going to go head out there and see if it follows through. I'm not going to release this video if I don't get it in my hand. I'll say it like that.
Teddy's being vicious.
Well, he is Ted Vicious,
I guess so.
Anyways, guys, let's hop into the video. So a bunch of you have been asking me how I'm liking the Nitto Ridge Grappler so far. These are the 18s, guys. We had put on 35s. This is when we had the lift put on the front, the leveling kit, and then we put on the 18s, the Nitto Ridge Grapplers. It's been almost 3 months, I believe, now. And I'll tell you what, guys, I was kind of hesitant afterwards that maybe they weren't going to work the way I was hoping to with the snow plowing. And the last time we got to go out, the only time we got to go out and snow plow, honestly, I thought they performed really, really well. They got good traction. A lot of the snow plowing that we did, we actually just did it in 2-wheel drive, which that's always a plus if you can keep your truck out of 4-wheel drive, less wear and tear, and you don't have to take it slow on turns and stuff, and you're taking it easy on your ball joints and all of that stuff. But so far, guys, 3 months in, I'm absolutely loving them. We are going to be rotating these here real soon. I should actually have already done it about 300 miles ago. I just haven't had the chance. And yeah, so I think we're going to be getting these rotated here in the next day or two. I might do it here at home, or I might run it back to the shop and have them do it. But yeah, I just wanted to comment real quick. A bunch of you have been asking me how I'm liking the tires so far. And so far, so good, guys. I'm really, really liking them.
Here he comes.
I can't believe they paid, like, the full amount, too.
Wow.
Like, I did not expect that. I expected a long process, but I'll tell you what, we're going straight to the bank, and we're getting this bad boy deposited, TQ. Because
that's so surprising. It's been over a year.
It's been like 14 months, guys, and literally we've been trying to contact them for probably 10 months straight. What happened is they paid half of the year for lawn care, and if you can tell out here, it's not very good anymore. But they paid for half the year lawn care. We had no issues, and then like August of last year, they started kind of dwindling or making like one payment for a month's worth of service. And then we did a fall cleanup for them, guys, so that got tacked onto it. So it ended up being a little over $600. But I'll tell you what, for thinking we're about to have to put a lien against the property and go through that whole process, a lot of times when that lien note gets sent, they'll contact you very quickly and want to take care of it. And I'm not sure yet. I actually have to call my attorney, but I'm not sure if they got their lien paperwork yet, because we actually just started it at the right around Christmas time, because tax season was coming up. We had a full year under our belt. We can now deem it as a loss for the business. But I'm going to find out from him, did he send them the lien yet? If not, I have to let him know they did pay in full, but we got to go get this check put in the bank first and make sure it clears. There she goes. All right, so we just left the bank here. I did call the attorney on the way here, and man, I got something in my eyeball, and he had not yet sent the lien papers to them. So I notified him that they gave me a check. He told me to deposit the check, and if it clears within 3-4 days, notify him and he'll withdraw that process for them. We do have 2 other small ones that were in the process, I guess in the starting process of getting liens drawn up for them also. And we don't like to do this, guys, but when we have customers that just kind of go, I guess, AWOL on us, they completely disappear, it's kind of like a last resort for us. And honestly, 90% of the time, as soon as they get that paper saying, hey, a lien's going to be put against your property or your business, whatever, they're calling very quickly. But this one really surprised me. This customer surprised me because he hadn't even received the paperwork yet that we were in the process of putting a lien. It was simply, and I mean, even now thinking back on what he was saying as he was giving me the check, he felt bad. He got into hard times and he wanted to get caught up and get it taken care of. So that's awesome. Let's get on down the road here and see what else we get into. So we had to stop at the grocery store real quick, get stocked up on our pork rinds. We go through a lot of pork rinds, guys. We bred our chickens, all kinds of different things, fish and stuff. That's what we forgot is fish, TQ.
I don't want to get fish from here.
Yeah, that's true. But TQ snuck a little something into the bag. It's pretty little flowers, her favorite color. You like them?
I love them.
You're welcome.
Let's get coffee. All right, guys, so lunch is being prepped right now. I'm making a keto style chicken strip. We have your natural chicken strips here. We got the pork rinds. Now with the pork rinds, I'm going to smash them up into smaller pieces so it's more like breading to coat the chicken. And I'll get 2 eggs, crack them in my bowl as your egg wash. And then, yeah, that's it. And it's going to go in my air fryer. So stick around and kind of see the process as I'm doing it. All right, there you have it. I have them all coated with the pork rinds. I did add a little bit of pepper to it for taste, but I just got to pop them in the air fryer. We'll show you when they're done.
TQ, let me see your fingers real quick.
Yummy. Let's check them out. Oh my word.
Yummy, yummy, yummy.
Those look delicious. Hear the sizzle.
All right, guys, so kind of a crazy day, an unexpected payment that we didn't think a customer was going to send. We actually thought we were going to have to fight for it a little bit.
Cha-ching!
Yeah, exactly. I was blown away, honestly. I was kind of cutting that one as a loss. And, even if a customer never pays, guys, you can always go to your CPA and say, hey, I'm writing this off as a loss. And at least you get to recoup a little bit of your overall loss. It's not going to make up for that money that you're losing, but it makes it hurt just a little bit less. But make sure you guys are fighting for your money. And, don't let customers get away with it. You know, we can't be taken advantage of just because we're the lawn and landscape guy, right?
That's right.
Or the lawn and landscape lady.
Lady.
Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed today's video. As always,
Keep mowing.
keep growing.
Keep making money, boys.
We'll talk to you later.
TQ out.
Peace.
Smiley's home.